Hey there and welcome to the Japan Online channel. Well, today we're going to look at two Japanese dishes. The first one is ramen and the second one is katsudon. Two very popular dishes that you can find out throughout Japan. The first one was ramen, and here we have our katsudon. So ramen is of course your typical Chinese noodles in a broth, and katsudon is a pork cutlet on top of rice and a bit of onion and whatnot. And they look pretty delicious there, don't they? Yeah, I feel like I could eat both and damn, they're pretty small. Look at my hand. Man, that's small as. Pooh-wee. Well, you may be wondering what this is about. Well, as you can see, they are pretty small. They're smaller than my hand, and they're actually cakes. They're not real. It's not a real ramen dish or katsudon. It's actually a cake. It's made out of whipped cream, chocolate, biscuits and cakes, and almonds and pears and stuff like that, to make it appear like, in this case here, ramen, Japanese ramen, and the other one is katsudon. And so we went to one of the local cake shops and found this, and the little girl there, Rua, she's like, doesn't taste like ramen. She's like, it's not ramen, but she's a little bit confused there. Yeah, so this cake shop makes these kind of cakes that look like ramen or katsudon or whatever. Those are the only two that I could find at the shop, but I've heard that they make other ones as well. And so here we're trying the ramen, and here we're trying out the katsudon. And as you can see, apart from its size, it looks pretty darn real. Yeah, and pretty much all of it is some sort of cake or biscuit like, right, but except for the green things, they're actually leaves. They were the only things I guess they couldn't make out of some sort of cake or biscuit or something like that. And so here we go to dip it in, you know, to take a first bite and see what it looks like inside. And it looks like it's mostly cream, and the top there is some sort of like a biscuit like, yeah, and jelly. There's a bit of jelly like stuff there to sort of give you the impression of the katsudon and stuff. The katsu, I should say, the pork cutlet on top. And you can see the white stuff in the area. There's a lot of cream. A lot of cream is used, and in this one here, I think they've got a lot of. And the main part is at the bottom there is chocolate mousse or chocolate cream of some sort. But anyway, I thought I'd show you those. It's quite an interesting thing. People making cakes look and appear like a real Japanese food. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, check us out. Subscribe to our channel by clicking on the big red button there, and also check out a couple of our older videos. The first one is the world first Kit Kat shop in Tokyo, and we try out some of the Kit Kats that are only sold at this store. And the bottom one here is a house tour around a semi-old house. I think it's about 30 years old, but it's a bit of a house tour around a place that we rented a few years ago. Thought you might like that. Also check us out on Facebook, where we post more videos, photos, and various things about Japan. Thanks for watching. Later.